even if I talk about the common women, some part of it always will be part of you. Because all women, in their DNA, there are some things which I am going to talk about. So this is very important for you to know how a common woman who is not an entrepreneur, who is not an earning member, who doesn't have the dignity to say that I am someone, how they feel about life. Because, see, I have been a social worker for 42 years, and now I changed my profession to life coaching. Earlier I was doing a lot of support for people who were coming to me, because I was always dealing with people, and I was helping them emotionally. But when I'm a trained coach and I'm doing it professionally, the clients who are coming to me, who are well educated and very rich people, when they are revealing certain things, I felt that my intuitions are correct, or what I have been perceiving for so many years by interacting with people, that is correct. From childhood onwards, I used to watch people how they behave. And as I grew, I started to watch more the children how they are behaving, and I realized that there are certain patterns which are formed in society. And as women, we were also children sometimes, so naturally some part of it is always affecting us. What is the childhood experience which is influencing, even if we become the president or prime minister of a country, that basic things always will be there. As I told you, it is in the DNA. Our great grandmothers, without their own knowledge, they have transmitted it to the next generation, and we don't even realize that is in our system. And I tell you, when I was reading, why I sent you this Google form earlier was to get an idea where how you are responding, because I shouldn't be overestimating, or I should not have a prejudice or anything. So that's why, to get an idea, I sent that form, and that form gave me certain interesting factor that there was a pattern which I call the neutral pattern. Those who answered, you all know that you all are playing a neutral, and I am not blaming for it, because as woman, as wife, as mother, in us there is something that we should not bring shame to the family. We should not put our children in trouble. We should not even think. Even when the situation is so bad at home, we don't want others to know that. That is so much in us, especially women. Am I not saying the truth?
Yes.
Am I not saying the sense? It's making sense to you, no?
But
So,
is there any point in people knowing about what's happening inside your home?
pardon?
Is there any point in knowing, letting others know what's happening inside your home?
No, the problem is not what letting others know. Your fear. That is the fact I'm going to talk, which I call as mother guilt. That a mother feels that she shouldn't think of bad about the children when everything is bad, as if it is her duty, her responsibility, the child is behaving in a particular way. So you are not even thinking that. There is no need to think that way, because that much is in our DNA that a woman is supposed to see that the child is formed well, child is educated well, that the child behaves well in society. Nobody told us, but we take it. The